Hi, how are you? How have you been? Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's been a while, we have not spoken. And I think we need to do a lot of speaking that we have not done. Now, I've been noting something that has become very, very common. Wait, before I even go on, have you subscribed? Please do. Like, share with your friends. Let's share this amazing content. My name is Rosemary Ngoge, your sister in growth. And it's been a while since we spoke. It's been a while since we had our beautiful, beautiful conversations. And yeah, I am back, with many, many beautiful things. And we begin with knowing us. One very serious observation that I have made about life is that you can never go somewhere unless you know yourself. All these destinations we desire to go, we need to first know ourselves. Who is this that is taking this journey? And today, I want us to take a little bit of time and focus on self-awareness. So really, what is self-awareness? Many of us will think of self-awareness is probably knowing your favorite color, knowing who you are, where you come from, your origin, your father, mother, where they came from. And the self-awareness of outside. But I'm focused in a very big way to the self-awareness that is going on inside. Who are you? Do you know who you are? And yet, if I ask you who you are, how do I expect you to know that? Now, human beings are made of our many thoughts, of our many feelings, and our many behaviors. So behavior usually is what we know and is what we see. We see your behavior, we see how you do things, but there is where that began, where that came from. So self-awareness is just being aware of your thoughts, your feelings, and your behavior. Because every thought we have is what is going to lead to a certain feeling. And from the feeling that we feel because of the thought that we have thought, then we get an action. So everything you're doing, where is it coming from? What made you do what you've done? What made you do what you're doing? Now, do you ever get to know yourself fully? Interestingly, never. You will never know yourself fully. You keep learning stuff and learning and learning and learning and learning. Because I like to tell people, self-awareness is being curious about your thoughts, actions, your thoughts, feelings, and behavior. Now, when you're being curious, you're doing new things every other day. There's evolution. Things are becoming new every other day. So you know yourself every other day. You know yourself a little bit more every other day. Now, does everybody get to know themselves? There are people who never get to know themselves because they have never been curious. They have stayed and they have been stuck with the definition they have been given. You are called woman, yes. You are called young, yes. You are, whatever title you've been given, you've carried that. So you've never known what exactly you are. You've never known what triggers you. You've never known what makes you happy. You've never known what are some of the things that sabotage you. You don't know much about yourself. And every human being who's intending to go anywhere must desire to know themselves. Lest they get defined by everyone else. People are going to be defining us. People are going to be giving us new titles. My question is, how well do you know yourself? If today I asked you, Joseph, Mary, whoever, how well do you know yourself? Many of us will be like, I do. I know myself, but how well do you know yourself? Do you even know how you think? Have you ever been curious? Have you ever taken time to understand, Mazee, what have I just done? Why did I do it? What has happened? Not many of us have done that. Now, a quick one. What are some of the advantages of becoming self-aware? One, improved relationships. Your relationships will be very, very good because you know what you want and you are able to ask for it. All right? You know what you want and you're able to ask for it. When people offend you, you tell them. When people are doing something nice, you're able to applaud them, appreciate them because you're not struggling. You're not waiting for them to validate you. You're not waiting for them to tell you who you are. You already know who you are. The other beautiful advantage is that you have good productivity. This is because you know your strengths and you know your weaknesses. You know the areas of you can prosper very well and the areas where you would struggle. So yes, you know your areas of weakness. So guess what? You focus on what you do very well as you build yourself in the areas where you're struggling. So greater productivity. I always say nothing beats greater productivity. Guess what? Even just living a nice life and a free life, that's the greatest advantage of self-awareness because you get to live a free life. This is because you're not waiting for anybody to come and give you a definition. You're not waiting for anybody to come and tell you who you are. So guys, have you taken time to become self-aware? Could you take time to become self-aware? Yes, and as you take time to become self-aware, subscribe, like, share with your friends. Share. Bye bye. I love you. My name is Rosemary, your sister in growth. Bye bye.